Hello, folks. Back at you again. Now, I've just changed my reel. Yeah, I put different line on, like I said earlier on. But something I forgot to say earlier on, and it's very important that I say it. Well, how can I say this? Sometimes I do feel, out of sight, out of mind. I'm over here 24 years now in France, and not many people have come over to see me, other than my best mate Golly, and my daughters came over when she was little. I haven't seen my daughter or heard from my daughter in a couple of years because the sacrifice I made leaving home to be a better person regrettably meant that my daughter, I didn't get to see my daughter, and I wasn't there to bring her up. I do what I could, send her letters and going home 2 or 3 times a year, bringing money back home and stuff like that. But it wasn't enough, and I understand it wasn't enough. So myself and herself, we don't talk, unfortunately, and it's heartbreaking for me. But it is what it is, and I pray every day. But I don't pray every day, but I hope every day that we get back together again. Because when we were good, we were inseparable. When I was back home with her and stuff. So hell, never. But something I do want to say is, since I've opened this YouTube channel and stuff, there was a fella on YouTube, the dark side of YouTube, and I've talked about him before. He's the king of the roast, Murph, and he's a breath of fresh air for me. I know he knew when I had sent me video about I'm going away because I lost another friend and stuff like that, and he watches all my videos, and he's always looking out for me, and he's always sending me little comments, little text, And he sent me one saying, I'm the king of the roast. I can be hard with people and I roast people, and he does. But he says in his words, but I've got a heart, and I know when good people are down, and I'm there for them. And he sent me a little text saying, don't worry, I'm there for you. And I've never met this fella, I've only met him, if you like, for the last couple of weeks or couple of months on YouTube. But I've never met him face to face. I hope one day I will, because he's a lovely man. He's a lovely man, and he's a breath of fresh air, and he makes me laugh. And I just want to say thumbs up to you, King of the Roast, Murph. This last couple of days haven't been easy, but getting your text, and getting texts off friends back home saying, Gary, Carpo, whatever it is, don't worry about it. It is how it is. And I appreciate the comments that people put on me on my YouTube channel. Now, it's nearly always the same person, one or two of my brothers and Murph, King of the Roast, and that's it. But if it's one person, if it's a million people, it makes a difference, So thanks for those who put comments on me on my YouTube channel, and thanks especially to you, Murph. Honest to God, mate, fair play to you. Keep up the good work, keep up the good fight, and keep roasting people, because the people that you roast deserve to be roasted. And I agree with you. Now, I'm not on the dark side of YouTube. I just wanted to do my side of YouTube, be honest, and tell me stories and laugh, cry, whatever you want. But keep up the good work, mate, and thanks for your comments. Because, sometimes you do feel, out of sight, out of mind. So we get little comments off people from back home or from yourself when you live in England that I haven't even met you. And it just, it helps. It does the world of good. So thanks very much, mate, alright? Thanks to everybody that puts a comment on. I hope maybe a lot more comments. If you want to comment, people, and tell me I'm full of fucking BS, do so. I don't mind. Well, I hope I don't mind. But just do so. Just at least I know people are listening to me, even talking about me, whether it's good or bad. So thumbs up to all yous. Murph, take care, mate. And I'm looking at your channel as well. Take care. Slice of life. Hey, King of the Roast, Murph. Get on to him, people. He's a laugh.